the JPX Podcast.
Disney, the company that owns pretty much everything, is paying WWE $1.6 billion in a 5-year deal that will allow them to have the streaming rights for their ESPN streaming app. It's going to include major events, including WrestleMania, and it's going to start next year, 2026. So just a little background for people. If you go to like the top streaming services by subscribers, and I have one that listed on my screen right now that has the top, well, it goes way past 50. It goes to 86, but we're just going to focus on the top 10, the top 15 actually. We're not going to go through all those. Number 1 is obviously Netflix with 301 million. Number 3 is Disney Plus with 126 million. That's a lot of subscribers for when you start in 6 years. So Disney Plus, Disney owns them. They own Hulu, and they also own ESPN. So Hulu is at number 9 with 54,700,000. And ESPN, their subscriber app, is at 15 with 24,100,000 subscribers. 24 million is a lot, but they're trying to increase that. And as you know, like Netflix, I think, paid a lot of money to WWE not that long ago, so they could have. That's where Raw is now, right? Netflix. Yeah. Yep. So WWE and their parent company, more TKO, they're getting like so much money just for these streaming rights alone. I mean, that's before you even go into like the products, like T-shirts, the merchandise, and toys and stuff. They're getting millions of dollars to just stream their products. So this was huge for me because, again, Disney, their own app is number 3 in the world with the most subscribers. The third most subscribers, 126 million, but they're still trying to expand ESPN. Yeah, we did an episode, it was a while ago, and we were talking about the merger with TKO and what we wanted to see because they now own WWE and UFC under one branch. And they could do crossovers and promotions. That's what we want to see. I don't think we're going to see stuff like that. I think it's more they're just trying to expand the reach, the brand. This is another way to do that. I mean, with WWE, they pretty much went everywhere. When I used to watch Raw, it was on USA, and then eventually went somewhere else. And same thing with SmackDown. They changed the day. So, I mean, they're making money. We don't have that 1.6 billion yet. We're going to get there when we get our Spotify deal.
So what is Disney Plus gonna actually put on their network?
It's giving them exclusive U.S. rights to WWE's major live events, which includes WrestleMania, SummerSlam, and others, starting in 2026 and going for 5 years. What this is, unless I'm reading this incorrectly, what this is that if you have a subscription to ESPN, the app, it'll be kind of like we have our subscription to Peacock. It's going to be similar to that, but they're going to be on Disney in the U.S. So if you have an ESPN subscription, you get to see SummerSlam, you get to see WrestleMania without paying that extra pay-per-view cost.
I want to stay on the WWE topic still. I want to talk about SummerSlam this past fucking weekend and how fucking pissed off I am at fucking Seth Rollins and the WWE. So, it's Saturday Night Main Event, allegedly. Seth Rollins hurt his knee in a match with LA Knight, faked a knee injury, and on SummerSlam Night 1, fucking, let me say, CM Punk and Gunther had a fucking great match, bro. That was one of the greatest matches I've seen in a while. CM Punk actually beats Gunther fair and square. And what happens? Fucking Seth Rollins comes out, cashes his fucking briefcase in, and wins the fucking title. What a fucking stab in the fucking face. And what happens? Fucking Seth Rollins comes out, cashes his fucking briefcase in, and wins the fucking title. What a fucking stab in the fucking face. You know. I mean, I'm not mad at them, but I am mad at them because I really wanted CM Punk to win. Though he did win, it's on his record for 5 minutes. But it probably has to do with their storyline. They want to give probably CM Punk the WrestleMania win next year for it from him, you know. Draw it all out till then, you know. Because also, I've been reading in the headlines, since Roman Reigns and Jey Uso are, you know, Seth, I don't know, you don't watch it too much. Seth Rollins has his little clan, his little people, you know. It's him, Braun Breaker, and Bronson Reed with Paul Heyman. That's their little clique, you know. Roman Reigns and Jey Uso are feuding with Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed, and CM Punk's feuding with Seth Rollins. But I read in the headlines that allegedly CM Punk, Roman Reigns, and Jey Uso are going to bring back the Shield.